What's up, everybody? It's your boy jerrywill24 back with another reaction video as usual, per usual. It's been a whole year, I believe, but Wu-Tang series, the American Saga, has finally dropped season 3. Season 3, I believe, has dropped 3 weeks ago, and 3 episodes are out right now, and I have watched all 3, and man, I'm so glad this show is back, man, because Wu-Tang is a classical hip-hop group, came out of New York, you know what I'm saying? They had a lot of good members, Method Man, RZA. I still haven't seen Redman. Was Redman really part of Wu-Tang? I don't know, did he come in late? I don't know. I just haven't seen him yet, and this is the last season. Old Dirty Bastard, you got Ghostface Killer, Spectre Gadget, a lot of other members too, but this is the final season, man. This is the final season of Wu-Tang American Saga. Wu-Tang Clan and American Saga. Okay, there we go. You know I can't read. I'm dyslexic. And you know what I'm saying, finally dropped. And it's good so far. I think in this season we're gonna see the direction of how they blew up and how the group broke up and disbanded, and how, you know, how all came clashing down. Because from what the 3 episodes I've seen right now, I think it came down to money. And you know how niggas come from the hood, you know what I'm saying? They never had nothing. And once they get some money, a lot of money, don't know how to handle it, don't know how to finance. Nobody tells you how to finance your money. You get a whole bunch of money, you just, you know what I'm saying? You just splurging that motherfucker. So I think that's what really came down on how the group disbanded. And maybe other members had some egos, like some members that were lesser known that I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? They had some egos and the group just started disbanding. Because, you know, once you get money and fame, everything in your life changed, you know what I'm saying? And people around you change as well. And it could be the motherfucker closest to you, sitting right next to you, that you call your brother, you know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang. So that's what I think we're going to see in this season, on how the group disbanded. But we're also going to see how maybe the solo careers took off as well, because now we're looking at Old Dirty Bastard dropping his album. RP Old Dirty Bastard, because that was an old dirty bastard. You feel what I'm saying? He had his album that had his what was on that cover? Was that his driver's license or his Medicaid picture? I don't know. He just had his picture, or was his food stamp? I don't know. He had a picture of the first album, whatever, and they considered it a classic. I don't know who drops after Old Dirty Bastard, but I just know that right now we're watching Old Dirty Bastard because Method Man has already took off. He signed with Def Jam. He's touring around right now. I didn't see Method Man until I think the end of episode 2. So he's already out of there. So now they're looking at Old Dirty Bastard. And RZA, he's trying to keep the group together. You know, he's stressed and worried. And I forgot the light-skinned dude that runs the group, but he's stressing about money. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're gonna see how the group disbanded and came crashing down, which is sad to see, man. But you know, Wu-Tang's a classic group. You know, not too many groups. Well, we had the ASAP Mob, but they weren't like Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? They ain't drop Cream. You know what I'm saying? They ain't drop Drop Your Neck or one of them songs. So we get to see Wu-Tang. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. Every episode is about almost an hour long. I believe we're gonna have 10 episodes. This is the final season. This is the end of an era. I enjoyed every second of it. I don't know why it took so long for these motherfuckers to drop each season. I don't know why. Whatever. What do I know? I'm enjoying it right now. The season 3, the 3rd episode I just dropped, that bit was so fire. They took you know, I can't tell. Old Dirty Bastard had went or goes back in time, I guess, and the Soul Train era. So when was Soul Train? Probably in like 60s, 70s. I don't know. I've never seen an episode of Soul Train, but I know what it's about. And that's my favorite episode so far. Him going back in time and being like a CIA agent, you know. Because, you know, Wu-Tang, they were inspired by a karate movie. And they was watching movies and everything, watching TV. I was like, hey, that's all I do too. So I fucks with them the long way. You could get a lot of inspiration from watching TV. I just be telling folks like, hey, I get a lot of inspiration from watching TV. What do I know? Everybody different. So I think there's going to be 10 episodes this season. That's what it's looking like, because every episode is about an hour long, like I said before. And it drops every Wednesday, I want to say. Is it 28th? I want to say. Don't quote me on that. I'm just letting you know what I think. But I've been watching this show beginning, and I just kept up with it because, you know, I followed Wu-Tang for the longest. I wasn't alive or born during the time they came out, but I did my research back in high school about Wu-Tang, and Cream's always gonna be my favorite song. Always. Cash rules everything around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the greatest acronyms ever created, and there's a lot of acronyms out there created from hip hop, and that one always stands out to me. So that's why I fought with Wu-Tang the longest, and it was just a bunch of niggas coming together and creating fantastic art. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we see Wu-Tang, they have a whole big mansion and everything. They living good right now. But I'm waiting for it to all come crashing down. Old Dirty Bastard, you know, he died back in 2004. I don't know if it was the drugs or what specifically killed him, but we know he had his own problems with drug addiction and everything, and they are showing that right now, and it looked like he finna get it back together for his first album. But what happens after the album drops, you know, that's when he dies. I think he only put out 1 or 2 albums. I thought this is the classic album. This is the classic album for sure. Dang, RP Old Dirty Bastard. Old Dirty Bastard. I don't know who comes after him. That's what I'm waiting. I'm seeing who drops after him. But I'm not looking forward to it, but I know it's coming. We're gonna see how they all disbanded, because I wanna know what happened to Wu-Tang, because they only really dropped 36 Chambers together, and then after that it was like no more after that, I believe. So I mean, I could be wrong, but all I know is about the 36 Chambers. You see what I'm saying? That's the one that put them on the map, and that's what got them the record deal. So, you know, Wu-Tang forever. Is Redman part of Wu-Tang or what? Cause I don't know. Still haven't seen that man. This is the 3rd season. I still haven't seen Redman. I seen You God. Where the fudge am I looking at another light skin named You God? I didn't even see Redman. The fudge? So like I said, man, if you haven't known, season 3 of Wu-Tang and American Saga is out on Hulu right now, the final season. If you haven't seen any of Wu-Tang, don't know why, but you definitely start from season 1. Season 1 was goated, season 2 was straight, and then this is looking promising right now. So I advise you to watch it. I enjoy it myself. It's been like a whole year, so I've been looking forward to this, and now it's all coming to an end. But hey, all good things must come to an end, Playboy. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and check out. If you got Hulu, it's in a Hulu original. So make sure you go watch it with them lame ass ads they put on Hulu. You feel what I'm saying? Shit be getting on my nerves. But I appreciate y'all being here, man. That's it for this reaction video. Go ahead, subscribe and like to the channel if you haven't already. And then go to my other YouTube channel, jerrywill24. I got comedy skits dropping on there all the time. And then make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. At what? jerrywill24. Simple and easy, just like that. But I appreciate y'all always being here.